But without further ado, okay? Aventurine is coming to a Honkai Star Rail near you. I think it's important to talk about this because he was surprisingly interesting in the story. Let me move my camera really quick. This'll work. Welcome in, Viper, my guy. Hope you're doing good. But, yeah, we now have Aventurine Kit. This is gonna be something. Don't care about story, personal matters, whatever. He likes luck. Bro was a slave. All the basic stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, the traces, leverage. But actually, hold on. Before I talk about it quick, are they just changing it now that we're gonna get all of the kits of the characters early because of that content creator server that they have? And we're going to know everything about them prior to their release? Because up until Acheron, that was kind of leak territory. Now it's like, oh, 10 days left? New character, we know what's going on. But let's talk about it. Okay? Every 100 of Aventurine's defense that exceeds a certain value increases its own crit rate up to a maximum limit. Okay. Okay. Crit Venturine? Adventure crit? No way, hold on a fucking second. Interesting. Hot Hand. When the battle starts, grants all allies a fortified wager shield, whose shield effect is equal to a certain percentage of 1 provided by the skill. Last no terms, pretty standard. And bingo, Lee. Why is there so much there? That is a lot. After an ally with fortified wager, which is the... I'm going to assume a skill. Launches follow-up attack, Aventurine accumulates 1 blind bet point. This effect can trigger up to a certain number of times. The trigger count resets at the start of Aventurine's turn. After Aventurine launches his talent follow-up attack, provides all allies with a fortified wager that can block a certain amount of damage, and additionally creates a fortified wager that can block a certain amount of damage to the ally with the lowest shield effect. Lots of times. Hold on a minute, wait, hold on. You're telling me fortified wager buff on follow-up attack makes blind bet, and blind bet has a talent follow-up that provides fortified wager, again, blocks some amount of damage. Aventurine with tank stats, it sounds like actually he's like a sub DPS in a sense, but he can also protect characters. Is that not insane? Leveling mats, we don't worry about that. Okay, right? He flicks poker chip. Eat hot chip and flick poker chip. Nice. Not gonna lie, that technique animation might be one of the better ones in the game. That's actually really fucking cool. Also, the technique, the red or the black. After using the technique, randomly obtain 1 effect from 3 types of defense boost effects. Repeated use of the technique results in retention of the effect of the highest value. When the next battle starts, increases all allies' defense with corresponding value, lasting for a certain number of turns. Okay. Okay. Basic attack deals imaginary damage to a single enemy. Standard as you get. Every character's got this bar Black Swan, I think. Is Black Swan the only person with a basic attack that's different? I believe so. I might be wrong. Technique and buff at 6-7 defense. As seen in game. Okay, then. Jesus. Onto the talent. Shot loaded right, which again, the animation is insane for it. For any ally with fortified wager, their effect res increases and they get attacked. When they get attacked, Aventurine gains blind bet. When Aventurine has fortified wager, he can resist crowd control debuffs. This effect can trigger again after a certain number of turns. Aventurine additionally blames blind bet after being attacked. Upon reaching a certain number of blind bet points, Aventurine consumes the points to launch multiple hits of follow-up attacks, with each hit dealing imaginary damage to a single enemy. Blind bet has an upper limit. I want to see Topaz, Kafka, Aventurine, Svarog, and Clara. I want to see an infinite follow-up team. This might be like actually hilarious if someone tries that out. That could be something, man. That sounds really good. And then skill provides all allies fortified wager shield, lasting for a certain number of turns. When fortified wager is gained repeatedly, the shield effect is stacked with some limit. Okay. Vagueness on the numbers, as always. I don't tell you the numbers until they come out, which I find strange. You send an image on the chat with correct boost in the story inside chat. Ah, okay. At Discord. I haven't opened it yet. Aventurine seems like a really decent sub DPS, which is not what he's meant to be. And that's kind of terrifying. Let me check out the Discord real quick. Oh, so you mean to tell me 48 there? Wait, he's actually insane. Wow. Holy man. Now onto the ultimate, okay? Now onto the bit every person loves about the characters. Their fucking ult animation, which is a roulette table which goes hard as fuck. And not only that, a shitload of buffs. Randomly gains a certain number of blind bat points, then inflicts unnerved on a single target enemy for a certain number of turns and deals imaginary damage to the single target enemy. When an ally hits any unnerved enemy target, the crit damage dealt increases. You gotta be joshing me. I need to see Black Swan, Aventurine, Acheron, and Sparkle fucking yesterday, man. I need to see that crit damage boost on top of the crit damage dealt increase, on top of the nihility increase. Black Swan might hit for a fucking Kagura Bachillion, man. What the is this character? And that's the end of it? Of course it's the end of it. My god. And I might sound conceited here, maybe, potentially. I think he's super, like, I don't know his numbers, obviously, they don't take numbers in this, which really annoys me. But does he not seem just very free-to-play friendly? Is that just me? I feel like he seems very free-to-play friendly. But we haven't looked at his luck cone yet, so maybe it's a whole different story there. But dude, these animations alone are just so nice. Like, man. Is this not the nicest shit you've damn seen? Whew. And so I give Simzo crit damage boost for 3 turns. 15% still pretty okay. I don't know, man. I'd love to see the Acheron synergy here. I feel like he unironically be really good with her. But the fact is also preservation, man, he kind of crazy. Now, am I gonna pull for it? No. Okay. Because I have Fujuan, and I don't really do a whole lot of Golden Gears gameplay, which probably where you want to factor in extra supports, extra pres, and that kind of stuff. Best buff Acheron if you have signature. All right, so you're telling me pretty much we need to check out the signature, because my god, I can only imagine what it's going to be orientated around. It's gonna be something fierce, isn't it? It's an easy skip, same with Bootle. Amen. Amen. Look, broke back Bootle, like, he's my boy, but Robin's Robin. Yeah, you know what I mean. I still think he's fucking nuts. I think Aventurine is going to be a very good pull for those who get him. But I don't know, if you're a Fujuan haver, I don't think you ever need another preservation for as long as you live. If you're not a Fujuan haver, this is a great pickup. If you are a Fujuan haver, but you're like, men, this is also a good pickup. I can see why you would go for this, because goddamn, he's got it all. You know what I mean? Everyone's favorite twink is actually sick with it, and I don't think anyone ever expected that.